Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome into the stream. Today is my first stream anniversary. Hi, bye. And we are celebrating with a D&D one shot. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting and fun. I just started up stream, so we're gonna wait for a little bit, see see if anyone else comes in for. And then we're gonna get started on the character creation part of it. So, to explain things again, chat will be the character, um, and I will be the DM, and chat will make the decisions for the character and will, decide what to do in combat, etc., how to interact with the NPCs and such and such. So, and then I'll respond accordingly. So that's the basics. Um, yeah, probably wait, I don't know, half hour to give people a chance maybe to come in. And then if they don't, they're kind of out of luck for the character creation. Teehee. I'm joking. But we will see. I did want to give a little bit of time for people to join if they wanted to be part of the character creation. That is. Mm. Oh, there's Kevin. Oh, crazy, bye. Hello, Kevin. That's crazy, bye. Crazy. Mm-mm. There goes my cat Pip whining. But how are you guys doing? You're watching your coworkers. That's okay. I'm awake, kind of. Yeah, I'm surprised you tried. I appreciate you joining right away, Vi, but at the same time, I wasn't sure that you would just because I know your sleep schedule and your regular schedule. Yep. Oh, that's impressive. That is impressive. Fair. Mm. Well, since you guys are the only ones here for now, I'll give you when it comes to at least character creation. Okay. That's that's interesting. That's not how it normally should be, but it is what it is, I guess. Um, but when it comes to the character creation aspect, oh my gosh, I'm yawning and I'm not even tired. Mules, oh my god. Um, well, actually, when it comes to things in general, I'll be making polls and stuff too, so that'll um help with what you guys want to do, what chat wants to do. Gosh, stop yawning. No, you can say your crazy ideas, and then I'll put them in a poll, and then everybody can vote. Wow, Vi. It's not TOS, I don't think. Stop yawning. Mm-mm. It's fine. I don't think I'll get reported or anything for that. Wow. No. Mm-mm. Pip, what are you doing in there? Pippi. My cat, uh, Pip crawled into one of my, drawers. That's crazy, Sneak, and welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We haven't started yet because I wanted to give a little bit of a chance to more people to come in, so probably give it like 5 or so more minutes and we can get started. Oh my gosh, Kevin, no. That's crazy, Smeeg. I told this to Vi as well, Smeeg, when it comes to the character creation stuff, I'll make polls so then you can, um, so, majority of chat. Um, yeah, let me just make sure I remember how to make a poll. Oh my God, Smeeg, stop. No, that's not what I want. That's prediction. Okay, it's right in front of my face. All right. Yeah, pretty much, Vi. N- Oh my God. Pippi, get out of the dresser. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sneak's influence we don't need and definitely don't deserve. Alrighty. I think that was good. Almost we waited almost 15 minutes. So we can get started on the character creation here. As a reminder to people, um no TOS for the character creation. Um and no breaking of TUS. Hey, it was almost 15 minutes. I think that was good, and we got 6 viewers. We got, you know, chats popping off with all of y'all. I think we're pretty good to start. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Um, oh my God, Smeeg. Um, but for the character creation, as I was explaining it to the others, I will also make polls so then the majority of um chat can, decide what they want. Majority will rule for character creation. Oh my gosh. I don't want to know what you guys worked on behind the scenes. All right. Let's get started here with the character creation. Let's go. Start building. All right, we'll get to the names and stuff later. Hit point, fix everything. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. Now it's time to pick our class. Let me get the poll up here. New poll. Class. Barb. Bard. Barb is short for barbarian, just so you know. Cleric. Druid. Uh, Paladin. can I not make it more polls? More options? All right, well, we're gonna have to narrow this down then. Hold on. Barbarian, bard, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, and no, these are not the subclasses. I'm doing this um so we can fit all of these. Ranger, oak, sorcerer, sorcerer. I keep spelling that wrong. Okay. All right. Here we go. Starting the poll. Wow. Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah, no, well, yeah. I could have done multi polls. That would have probably been better. But the way this one works, if you have one for any of the ones on the thing, then we can this was just to basically narrow it down. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice till oopsie. I'm just going with the generic ones. We don't need to mess around with anything fancy. That's crazy, Smeek. We got two for barbarian bard cleric. Okay, so let me make a new poll. New poll. And this one will just be for those three. Bard, cleric. So out of those three, pick the one you guys want. Ready, go. You got 1 minute. Mm. Oh my gosh, Smeeg. So far, it's a tie. Dun, dun, dun. Who's gonna be the tiebreaker? Oh my gosh. Uh, Three-way tie. We need someone to break the tie before time runs out. Maybe I need to make the timers longer. Okay. Well, in that case, you know what we'll do? Since it's a tie, I'm gonna roll a d4 here and see what we get. And that will be the. Of course, it picks four. I gotta roll again. All right. All right, we're going bard. So your character is a bard. Congratulations. I rolled a 2 to break the tie. Add class. Well, It's what it is. Multi-class. I mean, you're only gonna be level 3, so if you want to if I mean, let me put the poll up for you guys. New poll. Yeah, I put the ad. Yep. So all your plans are going. Yep. Your plans are not what you expected. Hee hee. Oh my gosh, Smig. Okay, so no multi-class. Well, the poll's not over yet. And I gotta make these majority rules, Smig. So no multi-class. All right. All right, we go to level 3. All right, core bar traits. All right, you guys can pick musical instruments. God, there's too many of them. I can't put these in a poll. Just um, hmm, how do I go about this? Sorry. Fiddle, if the fiddle, these ones I'll just, yeah, that's crazy, Smeeg. The first one's to say a musical instrument that's, in the D&D. You guys might have to look it up for yourselves, the list for yourselves, but the first ones that say it will get get them put in. Because I can't make a poll with all of these instruments. But I can kind of show you guys. We got bagpipes, bird pipes, clarinet, drums. That's crazy, Tori. Dulcimer, flute, lyre, hand drum, harp, horn, longhorn, lute, lyre, pan flute, shawm, songhorn, tantan, delmar, takin, trumpet, viol, orgong, yarting, and zolkan. Dingaling, that's not an option. You have to be specific. And you guys already got fiddle for. Oh, I didn't mean to go to that. Got fiddle as the first one. Sadly, there's no kazoo, Tori. Oh my gosh, bye. Mm. That's crazy, Kevin. Oh my gosh, Sneak. Is this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26. Don't be chewing on those, Pippi. Those are important. Yeah, choose your other instruments. Yarding and dulcimer. I'll give that yarding and dulcimer going once, going twice, going 3. All right, sold. Oops, wrong button. Mm-mm. Sold to the highest bidder. All right, choosing a skill. You were just a half a second late there, Smeag. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 in total. Um, Let me do this. Try new poll. Skills. Acro. Animal. Arcana. Aspects. Perception. History. Insight. Meditation. Oh, I can only meditation. Invest. Med. Nature. Oh, uh, nature. I'll just do nat for that shorter step. Perform and persuade. Oh shoot. I didn't realize there were that many. Okay. Again, I can't make a poll for this. What- Um, there's I fine. I'll switch one of them to liar for you then to make it fair. Hold on. There. Um, yeah, you're fine. All right. Hmm. How do we want to go by skills? 1, 2. There was 18. So let's do a poll. New poll. I'll make the duration 2 minutes so it's longer. Skills. So that through 6, six, six, 7 through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 13, 18, 18, I think. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think I miscounted, but oh well. Um, um, so set 1 through 6 will represent acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, ath- athletics, and deception and history, I think. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yeah. So 1 through 6 is I'll repeat it. 1 through 6 is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, and history. Insight is, or 7 through 13 is insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, and performance. So once again, uh, 7 through 13 is insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, and performance. And then 14 through 18 is persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. Um, 14 through 18, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. Okay. All right, let's start the poll. It's up for 2 minutes. No, you don't want them switched? All right. All right. All right, I can switch it back. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Mm, Um, Set 1 through 6 is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, history. Um, Set 7 through 13 is insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, perception, and performance. 7 through or no, 14 through 18 is persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. No, back to this. There we go. We'll be changing that over. I know this is not the cleanest way to do this. I apologize. Yeah, I just did them in the order that they're in on D&D Beyond. Mm-mm. Okay, so 7 through 13. So let me make a new poll. And this is only the first skill, by the way. We still have the other two to get through as well. So 7 through 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is intimidation, investigation, medicine, nature, and perception slash performance. I had to double up on those ones. All right, start poll. No, I'm not doing them all in one because again, there's too many skills. So, mm-mm. Oh, we have a three-way tie. Dun dun dun. Maybe I should vote to rig it. Teehee. Uh, Good job, Smeek. Which one did you want, Smeek? Mm, We got two for perception performance. I meant to pick intimidation. Of course you did. Of course you did. Right, for those of you that picked perception and performance, which one did you want? Perception or performance? I spelt medicine wrong. Oops. Perception. I'm not surprised by that, Smeeg. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. Oh, Jen voted performance. I see, I see. Well, then I guess we will do another poll then for perception or performance. Perception, performance. All right. 2 minutes on this poll. Fine with performance. Good band. No. I kind of had a feeling that they were. Vi said earlier that he and Kevin had an idea, so they were. Mm, might need a timeout. Jeez. Jeez. The chaos. Mm. No worries, Jen. Hope you feel better. Just enjoy the chaos. And we haven't even got to the one shot yet. This is just the character creation. Lurk away. I'm more than happy with ya. Just lurking and enjoying the show. Mm-mm. New activity. The polls, okay. Mm-mm. All right. Our first skill is performance. Can I redo? So we gotta do this again. All right. Skill 2. Set 1 through 6. Set 7 through 13. Set 14 through 18. Start poll. Mm-mm. Second poll for the second skill is up. Well, the first portion of it, because we have to go through. Again, I apologize for this, everybody. This is the one thing I didn't think about when getting everything ready for today. I was not thinking about. I already had the idea to do with the polls that I already had in mind, but I didn't know that the polls are limited for how many you can add in the poll. Like, I thought I could add more to the poll, so then I could just have the whole list out, but I can't, so. And if you need a reminder, mm, I mean, there's 18 skills, so and only 5 spots. And then it also has a character limit, so if you write too long, then it cuts you off, so I'd have to keep shortening it down. But yeah, in case anyone needs a reminder, oh, time's about to run out. But yeah, 1 through 6 is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, deception, his and history, I think. Um, 2, 4. Oh, we got a tie. Okay. When it comes to a tie, I will do a D4 roll, 1 or 2, and of course it gives me 3. Okay, there we go. All right. So, yep. But got a roll, and I got a 1. I re-rolled it, so skills. So it'd be acro, a D12, animal, arcana, athletics, deception, history, I think. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. All right. Here's the second. Or actually, I should just do a flip a coin when you have 1 or 2. But yeah, the second skill is up to vote for. You got 2 minutes. Acro is short for acrobatics. Mm, I can guess who's going for deception, I'm guessing. I can already envision. It doesn't have a oh yeah, it has a flip coin here. What does it have? Spinner. Mm. You can't prove nothing. Okay, Jen. I was thinking it was Vi and Kevin, but now I'm so on you, Jen. I wasn't thinking it was you at all. Kevin, no. All right, so now we make another one for skill two, deception or history. Got 2 minutes for deception or history. I mean, you could still end up with survival. That's not completely out of the question. Or nature as the last skill. Mm. Well, you had to imagine that you and Kevin couldn't fully rig the character creation. You know that, right? With other people joining in. Yeah, Kevin's at work most days, so he has to work a lot. Mm, mm, mm. Looks like it's gonna be deception. Cool. A bard who is good with performance and deception. All right, one more round of this for the last skill. Skill three. Set 1 to 6. Set 7 through 13. Set 14 through 18. All right, you got 2 minutes. And again, here's one more refresher on the sets. Set 1 to 6 is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, history. Is that it? 2, 4. Oh, it changed because the other ones. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. I'm losing count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. So we have 16 total. Hold on. I'm fixing this. Um, so we'll do. So this one will be. Pippi. My cat Pip has joined the character creation party. As you can see, she's standing on the thing. Pippi. Yeah, you can go up there. Let's see. So we'll do 1 to 8 here, and set 9 to 16. Kind of a bigger thing. Or what if we do set 1, 5, 6, 10, set 11 through 16. Okay. Yeah, I thought about doing 1 to 8 and 8 to 16. Um, I think this will be better. So, set 1 to 5 will be acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, and history. Set 6 to 10. 6, 8, 9, 10 is insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, and nature. And then set 11 through 16 is perception, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. The If anybody needs me to repeat it, let me know. The poll will start here in just a minute. You will have 2 minutes to pick the set. Oh, no, not that. Okay, there we go. Mm, Nature was in set 2, the second one. The set 6 through 10 has nature. Hippie. Mm, mm. I did it this way because I knew I was gonna have another trouble with, I'd have to put more than one in each section. Mm, all right, next vote. Ready? Skill 3. One, two, three, four. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Okay. Here's the last poll for skill number 3. It's up for 2 minutes. Mm-mm. Looks like you'll get one of what you wanted, right? Unless anybody comes in and swoops in the skill number 3 from the darkness. Mm. Yeah, right. Imagine. That's all it would take to. Oh, I'd need 4 now, since there's 3 on nature. Oh, well not. Oh, nope, 4 on nature. Yippee. All right, looks like nature won. Yippee, don't go on my iPad. Sit down and snuggle, Pippi. There we go. All right, there's your instruments. You got the fiddle, dulcimer, yarding, and your skills are performance, deception, and nature. Now we go on to your expertise. Skill expertise. You get 2 choices. Let's roll. Expertise, nature, performance, deception. Right? Yep. 2 minutes to vote for your expertise. Keeps rigging this. Wow, Sneak. Hi, Pip. Uh, wow, Sneak. Oh, we're getting kind of spread out on this one. You know what's funny about Pip? She has almost all white whiskers, but she has a singular black whisker that's like just above one of her eyes, and it's really cute. You're really cute, Pippi. Oh, we have a tie. Interesting. Is anybody gonna be able to break the tie? Or am I gonna have to do a coin flip? Don't be doing too much there, Sneak. No, you can't be my minion, Kevin. Be. I have to do a tiebreaker. Alright, let me do a tiebreaker. And this one we will do a coin flip. So, alright, pick which, this one will only last a minute. So, you'll have to vote fast on this one. Pick heads or tails for the coin flip. Mm, no, bye. That's not how it works. Mm, alright. Just just so you know, heads is per uh what was it? What was it? It was performance and then tails is deception. Okay. So let's flip a coin. All right, we got deception. Mm, now we gotta choose between nature and performance. Mm, mm, nature, performance. 2 minutes. Start. Do, 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 do. Also, I should give you guys a heads up right now that I don't have any of the extra books for D&D Beyond, so you're getting just the standard options for like subclasses and stuff. That's what it seems like it's gonna boil down to. Yep, because that's what chat wanted, Vi. So you can't look at me like it's my fault. You guys are the ones picking out your character, not me. Tori. A surgeon? Ay, pee. She'll pee. It's almost done. We got a clear winner here. It, it will be performance. Alright. And this is where I said subclass. You only get College of Lore here because I don't have any of the other options, so sorry. That's yeah, that's all you get from for subclasses. You get College of Lore. Oh gosh. We gotta go through this again. Three proficiencies. All right. So we have to set this up again to profish. I'll just set prof. Set 1 through 6. Set 7 through 13. Set 8 through, or no, 14 through 18. Um, yeah, but it's too late for that. um, as a reminder, for the first set is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, history, and insight. The second set, uh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, we only have 15. This is a, okay. So we can do set one, set 1 to 5, set 6 to 10, and set 11 to 15. All right. So then the first set is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, and history. 10. The second set is insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, and perception. And the last set is persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. So let me repeat that for y'all one more time. Set 1 to 5 is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, and history. Set 2 is insight, intimidation, investigation, medicine, and perception. And set 11 or set 3 is persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and survival. All right. Vote on your set. Go. Chosen to lead, not read. Well, too late. Too bad, I should say. Mm, 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 mm. Again, like I said, I apologize. I know this isn't the cleanest way to do this, and it does take more time to do it this way, but trying to make it fair for everybody. Yeah, that's true too. Building the character does take the longest. Yeah, you do. So you're saying there's a chance. Hee hee. Oh, we're gonna have another tie. Oh, no tie. Though when we throw in the equation, It's a it's a one. Yeah, no, I can't do math. 11. All right, we got 11 through 15 as our first one. So then, new poll. Proficiency. All right. We have persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, stealth, and oh, survival. Let's put this wrong. There we go. 2 minutes for your first proficiency. Gee, I wonder who picked survival so fast. Is- Don't think too much on it. I just forgot. Sorry if it triggers you. It does kind of trigger me myself too. Oh, is this the people that are rigging the votes again? I wonder. Tee. Let me pull back up so that I have it. All the songs about surviving. Interesting. All right. Looks like we're getting survival. There you go. You got your survival. All right. And then we gotta do it again. Mm. Your job is done. Set 1 to 5. Set 6 to 10. Set 7 or 11 to 15. Well, this one would be 14 now because we just got rid of survival. All right, start poll for your next section, for your next set. Mm, mm. Oh gosh, don't even get me started on the spell selection. I was worried about that when that was coming. Mm. I'll give you guys a heads up now, even though we're still a little bit away from the actual one shot itself. If you do hear me you know, moving papers or flipping through a book. That's yeah. I'll be flipping through one of either the Dungeon Master Guide or the Monster Manual that I have. So there, you get a tease at what might be coming. Teehee. But yeah, I have notes written down that I have on pieces of paper. So if you hear me moving that stuff, that's what that is. Okay, step two. New poll. One, two, three, four. So this is in wait. Graph two insights. Imitation. Imitation. Investigation. Med and perception. All right. Your next proficiency options are up. You have 2 minutes to vote for the one you want. Mm-mm. Interesting. Insight. Okay. No. I bet Smeeg and Tori are voting for intimidation. That's my guess right now. Or it could be Vine Kevin. I'm not quite sure. Mm. Oh, we got one for medicine. Interesting. 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 Oh, wow, Smeeg. Wow. That's crazy, Vi. All right, we got intimidation as our second one. All right, last skill. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 12, 13. 13. Mm, that's gonna be scary. Last skills. Set 1, 2, 6. Set 2, 13, I guess. All right. There you go. Set 1 to 6. 1 to 6 is acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, athletics, and history. And insight. And then the other ones are investigation, medicine, perception, persuasion, religion, sleight of hand, and stealth. for set 7 to 13. Mm. Oh, we got a tie. We're gonna need tiebreaker. Do, 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 do. Nice. There you go. Okay. New poll. Last proficiency, which is acro, animal, arcana, athletics, history slash insights. All right, you got 2 minutes to pick your last proficiency. Arcana, good choice, good choice. Oh, interesting. Between arcana and athletics right now. Who's gonna win? Dun dun dun. We got a tie. Oh, yay. That's all I need to do to break the ties. Tell we say we have a tie and the tiebreaker will come out. Looks like it's gonna be athletics. Alrighty. So let's go on to the spells here. Add spells. Whew, this one's gonna be kind of rough because I can't really, yeah, 'cause there's so much we gotta go through here. So we can have no, yeah, I'm a, well, yeah, 0, yeah, because this would be the cantrips. Um, uh, Yeah, I might have to pick the spells for you because yeah, this would be kind of um hard to have chat pick and vote for. Um so you get two cantrips, all right. Well, given that you have intimidation as your one of your proficiencies, I'll give you vicious mockery. Um hmm. What does this one do again? Mm, True strike. Hmm. I'm gonna give you minor illusion. And then prepared spells. First. Let's see what we all got here. Mm, what's this one do? Mm, yeah. Hmm. Let me take this off. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad. I can't bring myself to pick the spells for you guys. I need you guys to pick what you guys want. So, spells. Well, these are cantrips. Cantrips. 1 to 5. And then 6. No. No, Kevin. No to 10. Well, I guess that's an I guess that's an option. Why don't we do it this way then? Um, DM picks or chat spells. DM chat. That way I'd feel better. All right. You got 2 minutes to decide if I pick your spells or if you guys want to pick your spells. The spells are what your character can do in and out of combat. Some of them hurt your opponent. Some of them do other things. So, yeah. Let me double check what that one does. Mm-mm. To start you. Interesting. Mm. All right, looks like I'm gonna be picking after all. Okay, so I'm gonna give you vicious mockery, and yeah, I'll still keep give you guys minor illusions. Mm, Or actually, I'll give you guys Starry Wisp. All right, so that's for your cantrips. Let's see. I'm gonna give you three first level and three um second level command. No, what's this one? Save it takes 3d6 psychic damage. Interesting. Routine's cat meow. Oh gosh. Right now, when I'm trying to pick spells, hold on. I'm gonna honor it. Don't worry. I just gotta double check for how long I set it to. Rewards. Uh, uh, manage power ups. Edit for 30 seconds. Okay. Let me get my timer out. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh, don't say that, Kevin. Okay, clock, timer, wait, stopwatch. Okay. All right, here we go. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, that's the 30 seconds. Wow, Snake. Don't be doing that too often, as I said. And yes, poor Fireheart. I'm sorry, Fireheart. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just ran out of water, so I'm gonna have to go and get some before I hydrate on stream. So I will be back. Also, Smee, just so you're aware, um, just so you're aware, I know that you were trying to get the hydrate to stop me meowing, but then I would have to redo the meow over. So yeah, there. I'm I had my hydrate. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. I kind of want to give this to you guys, but then I'm scared. I'm scared of this one. I can't request it. I don't know what exactly you mean by that. Um, I'll give you disguise self. That one's pretty good. Well, you might need that. Hmm. I don't want to make things too easy, but I don't want things too hard, so I'll give you healing word. And as much as I'll regret it, I'm giving you this hideous laughter one. Right, so that's 3 for your first level. Let's get 3 for your second level. Mm, mm, Pyrotechnics. Warding wind. No. Mm, what's this one? No, you were right. I gave you a healing thing. Okay. I'll give you detect thoughts. Hmm. Doesn't match. Mm-mm. Try not to give you guys too powerful of stuff, but I also don't wanna. I'll give you hold person. That could come in handy, maybe, perhaps. And give you. I'll give you calm emotions. So those are your spells. You got Starry Wisp, Vicious Mockery, Disguise Self, Healing Word, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Calm Emotions, Detect Thoughts, and Hold Person. Um, so those are your spells. Let's go on to the next thing. We're on the origin background finally. Um, First, let's do it this way. Let's vote for core rules, or 2014. 14 core rules. 2 minutes to vote for your background. Well, for the section of background that we're gonna pick from. And no, custom background is not an option. I'm telling you that right now. Mm-mm. Jen, Jesus. One for each so far. That's crazy, Smeag. Core rules. Looks like core rules is gonna win. Which we'll have four to choose from, which is acolyte, criminal, sage, or soldier. Mm. All right. Manage poll, new poll, light, criminal, sage, soldier. 2 minutes. Vote for your background. Yep, you should have been here for the whole thing. I'm kidding. Uh, Hermit's not an option for any of my options, so I only got the core rules and 2014 core rules, and then one expanded rule, which is haunted one. Okay, Jen. Mm. Oh, double tie. Two for soldier, two for criminal. Interesting, interesting. Who will be the tiebreaker? Dun dun dun. I don't think your character creation is for freedom fighter is going the way you exactly envisioned it going by. Mm. Oh, last minute addition. Soldier it is. Mhm. All right, we got skill proficiencies again. Ugh. Right. It's all 18, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, it's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah. It's 12. They can't be a nudist freedom fighter. Telling you that right now. All right, skill proficiencies. Soldier proficiencies. Set 1 to 6, 7, set 7 to 12. 2 minutes to vote for your set. Because I said so in the rules. You can check my server notice for that. Mm-mm. Oh, let me do this so I can see. Then let me reread it for you. There will only be a few rules regarding this. Try not to break anything that breaks TOS. I know my stream is set to 18 plus, but rather be safe than sorry. Basically saying no, you can't make your character naked. Uh, when acting as the character uh in game, even though it's not real, I would still prefer there to be no racism, anti-LGBTQAI, sexism, or discrimination of any sort. So, those are the only rules for that. Mm-mm. All right, 1 to 6. Beautiful. Acro. Animal. Arcana. History. Insight. Flash. Invest. First skill. Pulse. Circle. It does break that. It's fine, Smeek. He can keep talking about it, but nope. Because if your character's trying to be a nudist freedom fighter, that means they'd be fighting in the nude and everything too. That's why I'm saying no to it. Well, then just call him a freedom fighter. You don't need to call him a nudist freedom fighter. Because being a freedom fighter is one thing, but being a nudist freedom fighter means you're trying to fight for. Anyway, that's not even an issue in the one shot I'm doing. Let's see here. Huh? Might as well just pick it 'cause I don't think. Yep. Let me see how many are in here. Bowls. Okay. Um. No, Smeek. Okay, yeah, we've been at this almost 2 hours. I'm taking the DM uh overruling, and I know what you said. And I'm gonna kind of go through the rest of this stir. I'll give you Arcana as the second one, gaming set. So I'm overruling you guys on these a bit because I didn't think it was gonna take us 2 hours to get through the character creation, but that's my bad. I'll give you playing cards, ability scores, give you plus ones. You're getting plus ones. All right, here we got choose your alignment. So this one I'm gonna do a poll for. I didn't say it on stream, Smeek. All right, so chaotic, neutral, and lawful. We'll first start with these three. Right, pick your first section of alignment that you guys want for your character. Teehee, Smeek. Teehee. Of course, you're going chaotic. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Yep, definitely chaotic. I knew it was coming. Mm, I'll accuse you all I want, Smeek. Alright, I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna be chaotic. Alright, let me get the next one. Alright, new poll. Alignment. Good. Evil. Girl. So what are we gonna be? Chaotic good, chaotic evil, chaotic neutral. Or I should say, what are you guys gonna be? Mm-mm. Oh God, I'm scared. Yeah, I figured chat was gonna pick that. Well, it kind of fits in with your criminal background at least, so you know. Mm. No, I am happy. I just knew I was gonna regret making chaotic evil an option. That's all. Or yeah, any evil an option for that matter. All right, let me just preemptively. Yeah, congratulations, you're chaotic. Wow, Smeeg or Kevin. I don't do that either. Jeez. Lifestyle. I'm gonna choose this for you. I'll give you modest because you're yeah. All right. How do we want to go about this? Wait, did we even pick your race? Oh no, we didn't. This race is in the next one. Okay. Species. Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, nope. Cancel. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, some of these are overlap, right? That work. Okay. For this, I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see what your race is. Well, you guys are a dragonborn. All right, draconic ancestry. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's do. You know what? No, I'm gonna take the wheel because, like we said, I'm just gonna make it blue dragon. So you have yeah, you have a blue dragon ancestry. Languages. Common. Select a standard. Um, oh, I didn't mean to give you Dwarvish. Give you Draconic. And I'll give you a common sign language. So why not? Creature type. Yeah. Yeah, but again, I didn't realize the thing was the character creation was gonna take 2 hours plus. I kinda wanna get into the one shot. Like, I feel bad that we're stuck on the character creation, so that's why I'm kinda rushing through stuff for calculations. We're gonna do manual rolled, 'cause that's the way we do it in here. Dragonborn was picked. Oh, well, I am the DM and the streamer, so I get discretion to, change things. Alright, I'll re-roll, re-roll or nah, re-roll or nah. If we re-roll all of them, just saying, so. Wow, Kevin. A D4. 3. I got a 3 sneak, so obviously it's not good. Mm. You mean petty at as AF? Reroll. Yep. Alright, we'll re-roll it. Reset group confirmed. Roll. Okay, I can finally talk now. Thanks, Smeek. Well, if you do that, then I won't be able to run my D&D one shot. So add items. Let me give you potions. I'm giving you 2 potions of healing. Um, Anything else? Nah, that's all you get. Previous. Anything we need here? Nope, fine. Now we gotta go back to this. Okay. Do you guys want there to be any? Wow, Jen. Common can't believe that you did this to her. That Common thinks this is crazy. Jeez. Common can't believe this. The abuse of her friends on her very special day. How long is this? 5 minutes. Oh boy. Common is very Common is trying her best. She's not used to talking in third person, okay? I gotta set or Common has to set a timer, okay? Give her give her a break. Okay. Common is asking, do you guys want your character to have a faith of some kind? This is basically the last part of the name. We got common common says we need to finish the background stuff, give the character a name, and then we will start the one shot. So if you guys want a faith, Common is gonna say nice to meet you, Bob. Common is common. Nice to meet you. I'll just say it. No, since nobody's speaking up. Alright. Oh, Common. Common says that. Common's asking, what hair color do you want for your character? Common is not trying to be sarcastic. No, Vi. He did not. Common did not choose male. Common is trying her best, okay? Yeah, Common's just gonna do a random color generator. Um, Random color. Everybody wants white instead. Got it. Yes, I see the majority wanted white. And no, Kevin or Common says she sees that. God, I. Common sucks at talking in Common shows the picture. That dragonborn has hair, so there you go. Just imagine it with white hair. It's Common says it's the predetermined one of the pictures portraits that come with D&D Beyond for Dragonborn. What color skin do you guys want? Common is asking. Pasty beige. Any objections to Jen's suggestion? Your draconic ancestry is a blue dragon. Common is almost free. Common is. Ah, finally, I'm free. Mm. Common says, fuck you, Smeek. And Common also says she might turn off points for the rest of the stream. What color eyes do you guys want? Common is asking. Yep, they're saying blue right away. Oh, well, you gotta vote for purple. Okay, let's let's make a poll then. Mm. Common says vote in the poll for purple or blue. I don't think Common thinks. Common says I don't think we. Common says she doesn't think the I needs to be that complicated for in response to Vi. Even though Common knows this is her your guys' character, and she's taking some liberties on the character creation. Okay. Oh, double tie again. Interesting. I think we'll just do if it I'll do it half like what or Common says we'll do it half like what Vi. Oh shit. Common didn't start the timer. Yeah. 3 minutes ago. Okay. All right. One eye purple, one eye blue. All right. Height. Common is Common is gonna say no to that, Kevin. Mm, okay. Rule breaker. Well, we kind of did with a tiebreaker with one eye being purple, one eye being blue, so that worked. It would be, I don't know, you're 6 feet tall because you're dragonborn, and you're 200. Okay, okay, calm down. Commonwealth at it. Lightning bolt pupils there. No. Oh, there's the timer. Okay, I did start it then. Oh, God. Yes, I'm purposely making you guys small because of Smeek. So, age. All right, we'll do an age generator for you guys. There. All right, you are 41 years old. What do you guys want for your gender? Hold on, let me make a poll. Mm, mm, mm. No, Kevin. You're just 41. So you can decide if it's Dragonborn years or human years. Oh, interesting. Well, if you want to vote, well, I want it to be all inclusive. or tried to be for the gender options. So mm, looks like you're gonna be a male by the chat has spoken. You are a male character. Um, well, right now I'm gonna go here to your enemies. I'm gonna say, actually, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, almost clicked on the wrong thing. This stuff we're just gonna leave blank, actually. But we need to get your personality traits here. Hmm. Wow, bye. Um, no. Wait, did this? I thought this had ones that we could pre-choose from. Um, this one, I think, again, sorry, I'm taking over a bit of your. I wanted to leave it up completely to you guys, but generator for personality D&D. Okay. Jeez, I I have no idea what Vi's talking about there. Right. Um, mm, or you know what? Why don't I just wait, what does this do? Okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work because uh let me go to the player guide for personality and stuff. Let's see. Mm, backgrounds. It'd be in no, that's it's uh there is no list the thing on the thing. Um Let me just go to 33 here. Okay. Um, okay, here we go. Perfect. All right, since we're chaotic, so we will say, or here, I can roll d4s for these. Yep, get some food, eat up. D4 dice roll. Okay, 4. So you are self-absorbed. And then let's do another d4 roll. 3. And you're cruel. You're self-absorbed and cruel. Interesting. Okay, that's that. Now I need to find that's trinkets. Um, that's weapons, character origins, backgrounds, spell. Let me get the other one. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying my best here. Okay. Um, I know there's a list in this one somewhere. Dragonborn doesn't say. Okay, let's see there. I'm doing the best I can. Ugh. Um, so the thing I'm looking for is for ideals. The personality. Okay. Where's personality at? Character details 121. Here we go. Okay. All right. So we will roll a d6 for your ideal. 5. Faith. Okay. We're gonna re-roll that because you don't got a faith. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, actually I'll just pick yeah. Mm, Okay, save and close. Bonds. All right, this one we can roll a d6 for. 6. Okay. Mm, This is a very interesting, chaotic, evil bard. I'll give it that much. Flaws. D6 roll. Go. Interesting. Mm, Pick a goal and become obsessed with it to the detriment of everything else. Okay. So you're self-absorbed and cruel. Uh, in the world. All right. Your ideal is we must bring about changes. The gods are constantly working in the world. Bonds, you seek to preserve a sacred text that your enemies consider heretical and seek to destroy. Once you pick a goal, you become obsessed with it to the detriment of everything else. Okay. Species. Double check that we got everything here. Yep. Got your abilities. Check. Did it not save? Add starting equipment. Um, your daggers here for you. That's all you get. Wait, did I give you currency? I thought I did. Yeah, got 29. Next. All right, and then we got the Ramona flowers. Um, well, let me put that up to the vote. New poll. Name Ramona flowers. Yes? No. You got 2 minutes to vote on the name if you guys want it as the name. Oh, I spelled it wrong. It's Ramona, not Romana, but you know what I meant. Ramona for the name. And in that 2 minutes, I'm gonna eat a snack so that I'm good to go. 46. Mm, Roman. Okay. Romana flowers. Okay. Mm. All right, that's the name, Romana Flowers then. Okay, and we go view character sheet. Let me turn it to the side so it's better for you guys. There we go. Dragonborn Bard. Mm-mm. I'm gonna finish this eating here. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we should finally be able to start the actual one shot itself. Which, by the way, I think I'm gonna split this up into two videos just so that it's, you know, the entire character creation process in one, and then the actual D&D special one shot in the other half. So, alright, didn't I change his name? I thought I changed the name. Why didn't it save? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick, and then we will finally get started with the actual D&D one shot, which I've been looking forward to. Hope you guys have been as well. Okay, I'm back. Also, welcome back as well, Vi. Um, Let me just organize this. So I can take